Dante? Eccleston? Caravaggio? $2,300. Caravaggio?
Good Lord. There will be a shuffleboard tournament on Deck 8 at 2100 hours. Is that Percy?
Who else would it be? Hi. Whoa, you look different.
Different. My codes are updating. Programs, algorithms, heuristics, very advanced. Why?
Well, the short version is we've been in hyperspace and 15 years have passed.
Oh. Look well.
Yeah. Dante didn't come out of hyperspace with us. I don't know where he is.
There's no way of knowing, I fear. Perhaps he'll turn up.
Let's hope. I can't remember anything. Hyperspace is like a dream to me. So, yeah.
And when I go down in flames.
I didn't think you knew any jokes.
I don't. But the guy who told me that one did.
There's something wrong?
No, I think it's gone.
Could be the MSG.
Yeah.
You know, Travis, it's only 2 hours before the intermin shuttle leaves for Clark Station.
Marcus, please, relax. Eat your noodles. Aliana's still on Ganymede. Her shuttle won't even arrive at Clark till tomorrow.
Hey, is that ready for me?
We'll get our bounty then.
Thank you very much. She is beautiful.
Yeah, probably nothing else.
And what else is there?
All little things like character.
The trouble with you, Travis Montana, is that you're far too picky. Oh, come on, her? No, she's far too serious. All uptight.
No, you're being too picky.
Travis? Travis, are you okay?
Give me the boy! The leader of the Baron clan now has a new heir. What's happening to you?
I can't do this.
Of course you can do this. This is your heir.
I said I can't do this. This is wrong. I don't believe you. No, Jimmy.
I
I said stop! Take the boy. You, kill the parents. Leave the traitor to die.
Please, no!
Travis, what the hell just happened?
I went back.
Back? Back where?
When I broke with the raiders.
I'm not following.
Something's happening, Marcus.
He didn't go by the name Travis Montana back then. He was the greatest leader the Varen clan ever had. He was fierce, dedicated, and above all, loyal. We were like brothers. And when he turned on us...
Why didn't you kill him?
I thought I had. Bounty hunter. A disgrace.
Well, come to us. We'll make sure he's dead this time. You know, you work with a guy for 3 years, you figure once, just once, he could have mentioned that he time travels. I mean, is there anything else that I should know about? X-ray vision, maybe?
Not that I've noticed.
Yeah, well, next time we're kicking in the bad guy's door, fingers on the triggers, just try and stay in the moment, huh? Oh. Well, she certainly doesn't look like a black market dealer.
Copy that, Guardian. But we're a research station. We're not equipped to repair your reactor.
I understand that, Dr. Rojas.
Firing range 20 seconds. Crew reports all systems nominal.
I'm puzzled, Captain Zavraz. You could have put in at Ring Shepherd. It's not far.
Dr. Rojas, I think we have a mutual friend, Travis Montana.
You know Travis?
Yes, very well, but we've lost touch. Do you know where I can find him?
No. No, I don't know.
Doesn't really matter. He'll be here soon anyway.
What?
Fire.
Gun.
Aliana Naran?
Yes?
My name's Burgess. This is my friend, you old Lammerdink.
Lammerdink. An unusual name?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Forgive the intrusion, but we have need for a fast ship. We were told you might be able to help us out. For the, right price.
Play along. That woman's been following me.
Who is she?
Maybe some jealous wife. Let's go. Watch my back.
You know, I'd love to. But,
You're under arrest, Miss Naran. Jupiter Fed
son
bounty
of a-
permit number 34758.
What the hell are you doing?
Excuse me, we're arrested.
She's my bounty. I've been tracking her for months at my own expense.
well, we're sorry, Miss,
Yeah, you're sorry, and I'm tapped out. Thanks.
See? She's got character.
Character? She nearly killed me.
Car?
Present.
Just checking. Rudolfo.
Percy?
You look old.
Yeah, older. You're still young.
Hyperspace will do that to you.
Excellent. Well, don't worry. You'll still have a job on my ship.
a ship.
Hyperspace seems to have affected your memory. If you recall, I bought the tulip from the scrapyard, and I gave you and your uncle Dante employment bounty hunting for me.
How big of you?
I like what you've done with the place.
Thanks. You gonna take her from me and sell her piecemeal at auction?
No. Now, when she popped out of hyperspace, I said to myself, time to get back to what you know, bounty hunting. Back in the saddle, Rudy. Hire a keen rookie or two.
You're really broke, aren't you?
I refuse to spend another 15 years hawking chicken bits and false teeth to the mining colonies. I want my life and my ship back.
You already collected the insurance on her, Rodolfo. I checked.
Yes, you're right, technically. Technically, it belongs to the insurance company now. But I'm mates with the president of the company in question. So, you see...
That company went belly up 8 years ago.
Did they now?
Yeah, they did. You can check all of these things.
Where's Dante?
Dante is still in hyperspace, which means that by Jupiter Federation laws of salvage, the tulip is now mine. I'd like you to leave.
You know, if we had our own ship, then we wouldn't have to rely on these insane shipping schedules.
Well, a few more bounties like that will make it down there.
Yeah.
It was headed by Dr. Daniel Rocaz. Dr. Rocaz was one of 312 victims murdered in the attack. So far, there are no suspects. There is no decision as yet on which jurisdiction will finance the investigation of the Pandora incident.
It's going to be a long wait for any definitive answers on what happened at
I'm sorry, Travis.
Palm logs
Someone's gonna pay for this. What if Montana doesn't fall for it? He may not have even heard that Pandora's been hit. We've been tracking Montana a long time now, Jimmy. For all we know, he could be dead, but your obsession just...
Obsessed.
You think I'm obsessed? Have you forgotten about Montana's betrayal of the Raiders? Huh?
No, Jimmy, I haven't.
Good.
Never forget! Do you understand?
Where are you, Travis?
We need to get a ship first, Travis. Hey, hold on a second. I read about one that just docked here. She's old, but she's got some muscle, and ownership's in dispute, so she might be going cheap. An old luxury liner, Trans-Utopia or Trans-Petunia, something like...
Utopia?
Yeah, that's right. An old cruise ship. Sounds like she's popped out of hyperspace after 15 years.
Back?
What, you know it?
Yeah, that was my father's ship. He's back?
No. There was only one person on board when it arrived, and I think that was a woman.
Wait a sec, a woman. My cousin was on board that ship. What's her? Percy.
Here you are.
I am.
I'll lease her from you, Percy. I'm desperate.
I get 50% of your bounty off the top gross.
Done. Hold on, that was too easy.
I don't like that color.
Then have it painted.
Do you want something?
Nice ship. Even better for the reefer.
And you would be
Interested in leasing it.
Do you have a name?
Travis. Montana. I'm, Dante's son. Her cousin.
That's rich. Try another one.
All right. Short-term lease. 50% goes to you.
Meet me in the main hatch in 1 hour.
Rodolfo de Luna.
And you are?
Callie.
What do you want with yours truly? As if I didn't know.
I heard you were looking for a bounty hunter.
And you know somebody who's interested.
Me.
A pretty little thing like you. You can't be serious. Ow! God! Right, sign there.
Thank you.
Oh, Mama. 2 years Mars Federation Special Forces.
Yep.
That'll explain the nasty streak.
No, I get that from my parents. I'm a Lurcadia.
Oh, rough childhood.
Yes, it was privileged, and I hated it.
Oh, a few unresolved issues here. You know these?
Yeah.
What's your business here, mate?
My business is my ship.
Wrong, it's my ship. I'm leasing it from Percy.
Really? So am I.
I knew this was too easy.
I think what we have here is a bidding war. Bidding starts at 50%. Who wants to? Okay, anytime. Okay. Permission to depart.
All Clark Station traffic control officers are currently... Your call is important to us here at Clark Control, so please hold to maintain your priority. Thank you.
Caravaggio, power down all systems.
Well, you seem to have arrived at a bit of an impasse. Any suggestions on how we handle it?
I'm hungry. Is anyone else hungry?
Seems we all have some sort of claim to the tulip. Percy was on board when he came back to the land of the living. Rudolph was the former owner, I'm told, and my father was the captain. So what I propose...
Son of Dante.
Just hear me out. I propose a trial run. We work together till we catch whoever killed those people on Pandora. Percy gets a cut, we split the rest. Then we see how we feel.
Well?
Then I suggest we get this ship good to go.
So, what is someone like you doing working for a creep like Rodolfo, huh?
I don't know. What's a Boy Scout like you working for a jerk like Montana?
Well, I can see this is gonna be cozy. Come on, Callie.
So what do you plan to do with the tulip after this?
I don't make plans. Plans don't work out.
I know what you mean.
Come on, why don't you tell me your story? I can tell you mine.
I'd rather weld my eyes shut.
Okay, then we can start with me. I bet you don't know how I know Montana. You know, I saved his life in a raid and knife fight on... Hey!
Look, I don't give a rat's ass who saved who. Just shut up and work. That is if you really are a mechanic.
I just heard from our guy at Clark Control. There's a bounty ship headed this way. It's gotta be Montana.
Good. Why is it so hard to believe I'm your cousin?
You have papers? Proof of any kind?
No.
I'm sold.
I'm seeing a small deuterium-tritium imbalance in the magnetic field of the blower manifold.
I'll have to adjust the intermix ratio. That can be a bit hit and miss.
Well, we can do that on the way to Pandora.
Really?
Well, can we do it on the way to Pandora or not?
Yeah. As long as we don't need emergency power. It could blow.
Then Then would you please file the itinerary with Clark Control so we can get going? Give us a 5 count on the mains.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Percy, what's going on down there?
I'm losing control of the intermix.
The intermix imbalance is increasing. Tritium coming up scale.
The hell was that?
A shockwave. The ship might not survive another...
Percy, we need to get that intermix under control now. Percy? Percy?
She's lost consciousness.
Marcus, can you rebalance it from here?
I can try.
Try.
Hey, Kelly, can you help me?
Yeah, just give me a sec.
I'm reading a radiation buildup in the engine.
I don't get it. I don't understand. I've never seen this happen before.
The tritium leak will become critical in 10 seconds. 9,
Mixtures.
8,
Change the
7,
mixtures.
Caravaggio, decrease the deuterium flow by 50%. Please, just do it, okay?
Tritium levels returning to normal.
Good call.
Percy?
And, Travis, Percy, how are they?
She remains unconscious. Travis is taking her to the infirmary.
Car, scan, please.
I'm measuring a radiation exposure of 647 rands.
Well, how bad is that?
Very. Inject her with 260 milligrams of theta potassium iodate.
Okay, where do I find it?
The hypo cabinet is in front of you. 260 milligrams.
$260. Well?
She will need another 130 milligrams every 24 hours. She should recover quickly.
Good. Now what are you doing?
You were exposed to 78 rads, not serious, but you will need a 65 milligram injection.
Will she have any long-term effects from the radiation?
Minimal. We'll have to monitor her thyroid. She may have headaches, rashes, some balance problems perhaps. Mood swings.
Mood swings. That's all we need.
Her behavior does not always make sense to the impartial observer, but somehow she manages to make sense to herself.
Well, she's lucky.
How is she?
She'll be okay. Do we have full-speed capabilities?
The intermix has settled down.
Car, give us a forward scan of Pandora space.
Scanners are inoperative.
Why?
It appears that the main scanning array was removed during refit and never replaced. An oversight.
That's not an oversight, that's theft.
Refitters steal everybody blind. I should know. I used to do it.
I'm on it. Rig something out of engineering.
Percy, you need rest.
Marcus, meet her down there. Oh, and Marcus, don't piss her off.
Hey, I wouldn't dream of it.
You and I will shuttle down to the surface, search for evidence.
Sure you don't have to check with Percy?
Glass of water.
I could do that. I'm a good mechanic, you know.
Credited?
The Raiders don't care about that, they just care if you're good.
Oh, you're a Raider.
Apprentice. I never got to wear the colors. Do you want to know why?
Nope.
Travis. He saved my life in a Raider knife fight in some hellhole bar on Oberon.
Why'd he do that?
I don't know. But thanks to him, I'm still alive. And making a living instead of stealing one. You know, you could do worse than having a cousin like that.
Shuttle bay doors activated. Shuttle cleared for launch.
What? Car, who's taking the shuttle?
Travis and Callie. They're going to the surface.
Travis, did I authorize this?
Listen, we got to collect evidence or we could be going home empty-handed. Do you want that?
Whatever.
She doesn't sound happy.
Nope. And then who really is happy these days, huh?
Ready to launch?
You driving?
Of course. You got a problem with that?
No.
You know, you're lucky to have him. People just kind of naturally follow Travis.
That's great, but this is my ship to lead.
There's a big difference between owning and leading, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go prime the junction relays, or else they'll blow when the buffers come back online.
Okay. Percy! Percy!
What the hell's this?
All bridge controls have been bypassed and transferred to an auxiliary comport on E deck.
Well, override the damn thing.
I cannot.
What's going on, Car?
To whom it may concern, I'm taking my ship the hell away from here. Why? Because I am in command. No pretend cousin, big fat sleeves, little buddy, or mystery slut. Nobody runs this ship but me.
Percy,
Yes, Car.
you cannot leave with the shuttle on the surface.
They have enough fuel to make it back to Clark Station.
I should be surprised, but I'm not.
How come you don't feel like strangling her?
Something will work out.
How? We can't catch her. We barely have enough fuel to get back to Clark Station, and she'll be long gone by then.
Percy, my darling dear, look, if it's your commission that's the problem, I'm sure Travis wouldn't mind giving you 60% of it.
So sweet of you to offer me someone else's money, Caravaggio. I didn't fix everything for nothing. I want you to leave orbit now. Maximum speed.
Scanners show an unidentified ship approaching starboard at attack velocity.
Closing at point 83 and full. Target acquired.
Percy, Travis, Callie, I think we've got visitors.
Carl, can you ID the ship?
It appears to be a raider vessel.
This is Captain Zavris of the raider ship Guardian. Surrender Travis, Montana, or we will blow you apart.
What the hell?
Do something!
Like what?
Shoot something?
Car, fire particle beams?
They will take 3 minutes to warm up.
Good. Maybe we'll survive another 3 minutes. Fire lasers.
Percy, get out of there.
Why the hell won't they give us Montana?
Maybe he's not there.
Then why wouldn't they tell us?
Oh, yeah. Car, turn us around 90 degrees starboard. Full power.
Percy, the ship can't take any more hits.
Thanks for that. Bye now.
Oh, I'm gonna kill her when we get back.
Assuming she's still alive.
So we go after the raider ship.
Yeah, when we come out of Pandora's shadow, we fire all we got.
As soon as we come out of the shadow, they'll see us.
Well, if I know anything, I know raider ship design, which means we have to target their reactor core manually, which means you have to fly us in at the right angle.
Piece of cake.
I'm detecting another ship.
Travis, bring us about.
Onboard batteries locked.
They'll adjust their lasers to neutralize ours.
Yeah? That's why I'm loading torpedoes.
Shuttles don't have torpedoes, it's illegal.
Not my shuttle.
He's coming around.
And stay with him, stay with him. I need to see the reactor. That's it, keep it coming. Keep it coming.
They're firing torpedoes at a reactor core.
A shuttle with torpedoes, how is that possible?
Power drop off 70%, weapons offline. One more hit and we'll explode.
Take us out of here now!
Yes! I hope she's still alive, because I want to kill her.
Be my guest. Caravaggio says she's in the brig, probably having a good sulk.
Where's Marcus?
Don't know.
Does anyone know where Percy is?
Okay, guys, you know what? Before we tear her limb from limb, let me have a talk with her.
What do you want?
Well, unlike everyone else, I don't want to kill you.
I know.
What, no argument this time?
About the cousin thing? No.
Since when?
I don't know. Does it matter?
No. Might have saved us all a lot of trouble, but...
Yeah. I work in mysterious ways.
Mm-hmm.
Dante spent his whole life looking for you.
Did he talk about me much?
He talked about you all the time. About how you were kidnapped by the raiders and about your mother.
My mother? Hmm. She was, killed when they took me, I suppose.
Well, she was experimenting with the divinity cluster.
The divinity cluster, what's that?
It's a weird set of genes inside people.
What do they do?
Unlock strange powers.
Related to time?
Mm-hmm.
Does this, divinity cluster have something to do with hyperspace?
I don't know how, but they do interact.
Well, if you and the Tulip came back from hyperspace, and it's possible my father also came out just somewhere else,
He went in somewhere.
then we have to look for him. No matter how small the chance.
Yeah, we do.
Communication coming in from the raider ship.
Let's have it.
This is a message for Travis Montana. I'm Zavris's first officer. But I think he's going too far. I'm willing to make a deal. Meet me tonight at the bar at Iptastock. Just you and me, no troops.
It's a trap.
I agree. But traps can work two ways, and it's our best way to catch Zavras. Anybody have any objections?
Okay. Well, at least take backup.
I plan to. How about you? And Marcus, undercover as lovers? Car, set course for Ippitas, Doc, and dig up all the background you have on Zavras, his first officer. There's something about him.
Excuse me.
Montana, I'm not so sure about this undercover lover thing.
Kelly Marcus is about when he gets to know.
How did you manage to get Percy on side?
Let's just say, our heart's in the right place.
Oh, in other words, she's not so bad once you get to know her?
Hey, come on, Kelly. Don't blow the cover.
Okay. The next time you try to kiss me, I'm gonna bite your face off.
To us.
Glad you came.
Yeah, listen, I'm heading over to the bar. You want something? Oh, by the way, I know you really are.
It's been a long time, Dazik.
It really wasn't much of a trap, Jimmy. And the name's Montana.
Oh, we didn't need much of a trap. I knew you'd walk right into it.
Easy, Tiger.
You still have a raider heart beating inside of you.
Get ready.
Are you here to recruit me? Don't kill me.
We were like brothers. It's a bond that never goes away.
You know what? I can forgive you for trying to kill me, Jimmy. But that bomb went away when you killed Daniel Rockaz and 311 people just to get my attention.
Drop the weapon.
He didn't tell you, did he?
Didn't tell me what?
I checked you out, Skinny. Did you know you were the child we were supposed to abduct 10 years ago? He didn't tell you, did he? I couldn't go through with it. But Jimmy did. He took you. Tried to kill me. Killed your parents. You were supposed to become leader of the Varen clan, Skinny, not Jimmy's Avarice's slave. This isn't about revenge or betrayal. He wants me dead because he doesn't want you to know the truth.
It's a lie, Skinny.
Do I look like I'm lying? Or does he?
I'm sorry.
You happy now? Why'd you have to tell him?
Aside from self-preservation, everybody should know they are. Even you.
I'll be out, you know. I know people in Jupiter fed, powerful people. And when I get out, I'll be back.
I'm sure you will. Well, I wasn't expecting a party, but maybe some smiles. We got our man.
Right. Well, I guess you haven't heard the news.
What news?
You remember the bounty that we were going to split 3 ways on Zavras?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, who was going to pay that bounty?
Still in jurisdictional dispute, huh?
Yeah. No one wants to pay us. It could take months.
So, back where we started from. Anyone feel like giving it another try? What do you say, cousin? Your ship?
Anybody else hungry? Kinda hungry.